This is the Diary of the Backstreet Boys. Over the next half hour, you're going to see us flying on a private jet to Italy to do a show. You're going to see us doing even more press and more interviews and more photo shoots as we promote our brand new album, Never Gone.
You think you know, but you have no idea. No clue whatsoever.
Hey, this is the Diary of the Backstreet Boys. Follow us on our return to Europe.
Hang out with us as we fly from London to Italy for the day, then back into London again for more press, more photo shoots, and more award shows.
Were you there? No? We'll catch it right here on our diary. That's right. We told you before and we're telling you again. Backstreet's back. You think you know, but you have no idea.
May 31st, Cologne, Germany.
November of 2001, we did our last concert in Osaka, Japan. Actually, it was around Thanksgiving time. And we had decided to take a break for a little while. I think emotionally and physically everybody was at a point in their life where they were drained. I think that had taken its toll with 8 years solid touring. I know Nick had aspirations to do a solo career, and he got a chance to do that. You know, a lot of people think that we broke up, but we just took a well-needed break, and I'm glad to be back. Backstreet's back.
All right.
The vibe when we first got back together was really good, actually. I think we were all in good places. We had a chance to talk over the phone, some over the phone, some in person. And I think we had a newfound respect for each other, that we knew that we were going to do this time around. We had to respect each other's individuality.
To be back in Europe feels awesome. I mean, we haven't been back here in about 6 years. And to go to Germany recently was an awesome experience. We saw a lot of familiar faces when we went to Germany. It was like seeing your friends, you know, that you haven't seen in so long. And we saw a whole bunch of new faces as well.
It's quite flattering, to be honest, that you get bras thrown up in knickers, as you call them out here. I try to collect them every once in a while and give them to my sisters back home, depending on if they fit them or not. In regards to dancing, I am definitely starting to take what they call ginkgo biloba, because the memory is not working as good in the 20s. Now I'm over the 30 mark, so I'm still cool. I'm very comfortable with dancing. It's just remembering the steps. Give me a couple weeks off from the tour and got to start all over again.
Maybe it's because I'm a very theatrical type of person. Maybe it's just something that comes out of me. Whatever, it's the one knee.
We're backstage right now, Backstreet Boys. This is the catering room.
You see, Johnny Wright, he definitely must be a frustrated TV host. You could just see it. Like, he's got this urge to just want to break out.
You know, the finest facilities for dressing and showers, because they're very clean when they go on stage. Maybe not Nick, but everybody else is very clean when they go on stage.
Well, obviously here is my chance to fight back at Johnny, because Johnny's saying I'm the dirtiest one in the band. What's going on, man? Just because I might not put, I might miss a day of deodorant, man, that's not my fault. I mean, we got a busy schedule.
June 4th, London, England,
And Torino, Italy. I don't get to play chess very often. I did learn to play chess when I was probably maybe 13, 14 years old.
I'm doing what I do best. I'm trying to sleep.
Howie sleeps all of the time.
he would sleep. If there was an earthquake, he'd still be sleeping. He's narcoleptic.
I am the sleepy one. I'm Sleepy Street. Yes, I don't have a problem at all with sleeping. If anything, I'm more the opposite. I have a hard time staying awake.
Watch this.
He was hungry.
I got a bootleg copy of Coldplay, right? Oh, yeah? It hasn't even come out yet. I got it. I've just recently got introduced to Coldplay within the last couple of years. Yeah, I'll link it on the internet and make them for as much money. Oh, hey, how you doing? Stuck it. It's an official copy. And I really, really, really admire their music. I really admire their artistic integrity. I mean, where they go with their melodies, with their lyrics, I think are very, very on the cutting edge.
You don't have to argue, try and lose in the back of your heart. You know that if you know why, 'cause tonight you're gonna get mine.
Lots of kisses in Italy. As far as the way our fans want to shake our hands, hug us, give us kisses on the cheek, and as far as my wife's reaction to that, she's used to all the attention from the females that I get, but ultimately at the end of the day, she knows I'm coming home to her. Hey guys. Bye.
Whoa, gee, whoa. Welcome us.
Sometimes in our travels we encounter some pretty big excited crowds around our vans or our vehicles or whatever. We did have an incident in Germany where a fan got her foot ran over by one of our vans. So our drivers need to be extremely careful so we don't have any unfortunate accidents.
My biggest worries and concerns, because of us being away for so long, was being accepted once again. From the reception that we've had so far here in Europe, I mean, I'm very, very, very excited. I mean, seeing all the fans still out there, some old ones, some new ones, it's definitely reassuring me that, you know, hopefully we can have another good run at this.
I hate makeup. The problem is when they put it on me, it's like I feel like kind of feminine in a way. I feel like the feminine side comes out of me, and I don't know if I can handle it. Ow!
I'm sorry.
Dear God, Father, Creator, thank you this day. Torino è una bella città. That's why I don't forget how to pronounce it. A lot of times when I want to remember specific things about specific countries or things that I need to say during the show, I will write little notes to myself on my hand, especially in countries that don't speak English. I write little messages phonetically so I can speak their language and relate to them on another level.
Torino è una bella città.
Great show, great audience. One of our biggest ones in 5 years.
What is that?
Did you get that on tape?
I've always been active, but athletics and gymnastics has always been a major part of my life.
You shave your chest.
Do not.
Nick, I think Nick does shave his chest hair.
I do not shave my chest hair.
Dude, there is stubble and lawns. You missed chunks of it.
You know, after you shave like I did yesterday, you get a little bit of stubble and you can tell when somebody's recently shaved.
If you would look very closely, you could slow it, you could freeze frame it, do whatever the heck you want to do with it, but I don't shave it, all right?
think he is shaving his chest hair.
For God's sakes, man, look. It's just, I'm just not a hairy kind of guy.
I think it's funny.
I don't like to look like a grizzly like AJ.
See that chip right there? Yeah. When we get back to New York, I'm going to get proper manicure and the whole kit and caboodle.
I'm very close to where I'd like to be, like with my whole image and my whole look that I'm trying to achieve. Over the years, I've changed my hair color more times than I can count. I've got 35 tattoos to date, and I'm not done yet. I kind of like the whole thing, the whole theme of goth couture.
Well, I was here to go to the doctor to get my teeth fixed, but I couldn't afford it. Obviously, I haven't grown up yet, so I don't know when I'm going to, and so I might be a prankster, so I might be a little annoying at certain times, but that's what makes me who I am. And, you know, hey, I like to have a little fun every now and then. Obviously, the other guys in the group tend to get a little frustrated and upset, but, guys, it's me. I'm not going to change. You know this.
1, 2. Oh, nice. Shut up, Howard.
Guys definitely joke around quite a bit. I'm definitely bored of some of the jokes that they've said, some of the one-liners. I've heard them for about 12 years now. And you come up with some new ones.
You're just jealous that you didn't think of it, and it's really cool. We're getting extra camera time, not you.
I've seen these stupid jokes. They are like so stupid. I try to stay away from Nick, so I don't have to deal with him picking on me.
I don't pick on Howie at all.
Nick especially knows how to push my buttons quite a bit.
Nick, you have to act your age. I know it's very hard. I haven't done it.
See, that's the problem. See, when you guys have the camera on, you don't see, you only see me, and you only see what I do to him, but you don't see what he does, because he's stealth. See that? He just raised the knife, because that's stealth D. Forget Sweet D. You think about Sweet D. No. He is stealth D. He would come in like a bomber, and stealth. And I'm like the one that gets stealth all the time.
He knows how to really get under the skin on me.
Don't listen to him.
He does it on purpose. I think he thrives. He wakes up in the morning, I'm always on the wrong side. I'm gonna get Howie.
Howie looks like a freaking grizzly. You should see him.
Honestly, I can't even get him back. I try to use reverse psychology sometimes and say, well, maybe I just need to start off by picking on him first. Well, that just enhances it, and then he's like on a rampage.
Yeah, AJ is kind of, he has a lot of fun too, but he gets away with it. See, I'm the one that always gets in trouble.
You want to see something really original? Zoom in on the top of Howie's head in the back here. There's a nice little part that's creased and it makes the number 7.
Do you want to see something really
I'm
original?
bald.
Look in the, zoom in on the hairline there, all right? Turn around,
Everyone
Howie.
knows I'm bald.
See, I'm the one that always gets in trouble, and the person that we get in trouble with is Kevin.
I guess I sometimes feel responsible for the younger guys in the group. I've tried to set a good example. I like to have fun and have a good time, but when it's time to work and get serious and be professional, I don't like to mess about.
I'm supposed to be the quietest, nicest guy. You know, I kind of just lay low and try to stay relaxed so I don't flip out.
Well, that was the end of part 1. Now join us for part 2, where there will be more crazy, ridiculous, you just gotta watch.